Thanks for being interested in joining our singing team. At Lakeview Kids, we have several teams that use their gifts and talents for God. And if you have some musical abilities, you could be a great fit for our singing team. Our singing team leads the musical part of our worship on Sundays. And they help by getting on stage, showing expressive worship so that kids will follow as they're participating in what they're seeing on stage. They're singing, they're dancing, they're lifting up their hands. That's all something that our singing team models so that other people will follow them into worship. So if you're interested in being on the singing team, there's a couple things you want to know. First, you have to practice. You've got to know the songs because you're going to be leading other people. So we will post the songs on our YouTube channel so that you can see what songs we will be playing. We might send you a link to another YouTube channel that hosts different songs. You want to be able to watch those, practice them at home, because currently we do not have scheduled practices. And I'll tell you why. We are looking for an adult to coach our singing team. So kids, if you know if your mom or dad might be a great coach, have them talk to me. We would love to have a volunteer coach who can really train up our kids in what it means to be able to model worship. So for now, you will get your videos sent to you at home. You want to practice. And the thing you want to practice the most is, what do you think? What do you think it is? Nope, it's not the words, not the words. Because you can pretend words and people probably won't hear you either way. Still looks like you're singing. Motions? Motions are good. Good to know, but not the most important thing to practice. What do you think is the most important thing to practice? It's smiling. It's smiling. And if you've ever watched other kids on stage, you'll see a big difference between kids that look like they're having a good time and kids that look like this. Kids that look bored, nobody wants to follow them in worship. So you have to be able to smile on stage while you're worshiping. If you can smile and you can practice, you're probably a great fit for our singing team. Now, there's a couple things you need to know just in terms of the scheduling. We send a schedule to the parents so that you can know when you're scheduled. And not everybody is scheduled on the same day or on the same frequency. So, for instance, I might schedule fifth graders more than I schedule a first grader. I might schedule somebody who smiles a lot and who's very expressive. I might schedule them a lot more than somebody who doesn't really smile and doesn't really do the motions. Okay, so to be a leader, you have to be able to be confident and have that stage presence. If you want to lead, but you're not a leader yet, that's okay. We will practice with you, we'll help you grow, but we're probably not going to put you on stage every single week, right? Because you're still learning. So that's another thing to know about the singing team. Last thing I can think about is something parents, if you're watching this, this is good to help your kids with. There are many songs that we do at Lakeview Kids that are free of motions. That is, there's not anything that we tell you you have to do, but you can do motions however you would want to do. So I call this free worship. So pretend it's a slow song. Maybe there's nothing that you have to do in terms of motions, but you might want to lift your hands, you might want to close your eyes. There might be some times where you make up your own motions, and that's okay. We want to teach all of Lakeview Kids how to do that. And so there will be songs that we do that don't have any motions. And again, you want to be able to model worship. What does it mean to give God your full attention and all of your emotional expression? That's something that we can teach you and you can learn how to do on our singing team. If you haven't done it already, very, very important, please go click on this link. We'll put it in the chat below. You need to click on the link to sign up for the team. So parents will need you to put in your contact information and let us know that it is okay to have your kid on our singing team. And that's how you sign up for the singing team at Lakeview Kids.